That's messed up here, man. I've got a FaceTime live for Australia, hopefully tuning into this race as well here. My good mucker Craig, man. Party boy in the house. Party boy in Fanta's live lounge, you know what I mean? And instead of double figures with 10 drivers, which was looking most promising, it's down to 9. So I didn't hit the button in time. So I've just opened up a can and look at. Oh, no, Craig's sticking his hands up there, man. Not maybe a bit up at the top here, man. We've got a D. Diesels. Is there anybody else in this race here? I can see he's one car, so D 8 seconds in front. If Craig just goes onto his YouTube, gets his laptop up, man, maybe he can tune in, man, and see how it looks. Oh, is that an old one? Right, so the fight's behind the D here. Let's go, Sir Savoury. GG up in 4th, man, Steve 5th. Scotia Yabas is the full name, I think. I don't know, but Scotia, yep. Scotia Stone, man, there you go. He's got a company named after him and everything, you know what I mean? So it looks as if there's going to be a fight for the second, third in the podium rather than first in this race, as we're only 10 minutes into it, still 20 to go. Oh, and who's that wiggling about the back there? That's G. Again in this BMW stance works. Start of a new season here for MRL Racing, and we have got the opportunity to go live in the second race. So, at least that's 1 plus point. And we'll only do highlights for 1 race rather than 2. It's Mod. Piling on the pressure, right on his D, right on my rival. Come on, Mod. Looks as if he's lining him up here into turn 1. Paddock kill here. No place to be making a move there, is it, Craig? If you can see anything there yet. He's eagerly waiting there. You can see his face there. Oh, where is it? I want to see this movie, Mod. Mod's down the inside there. It Druids, the hairpin, up the top of the hill. Mod up to 5th. You might get a chance to see that as well there, Craig, if there's a bit of lag going on. Sometimes when the pack's this close, you don't want to move about. As we need to check in with the guys at the back. Who's at the back? John. What happened to John off the start line as well? Suppose we'll need to bring you some highlights from the start of this race, because I have missed the first 10 minutes. So you won't miss a thing here at MRL Racing when Fanta's in control. The only time Fanta misses a race, but John looks like he's struggling there. P8 behind that. Thought he looked Foxy down in P8. You're not be happy with that. He's usually up top, front runner. Car looks okay, no damage to speak of there, but it looks it. Head down the Brabham straight once again there, into lap 13 here. Bugs not far in front there, 3 seconds in front. See a bit further down the road. It's still not getting too far back behind Mod, but this guy out in front, man. Well, no champion for last season. Looks as if he's going to take 2 wins in a row. But we don't want to speak too early there, do we? As Scotia does claw back the gap there. So we're just getting used to new liveries here as well here. Scotia 88. He usually runs a wee bit more green on his car than that, but Savoury, he needs to start using red and white. But number 5 he is. Man from up the off there, I think he's the Grampian way. Just YouTube Fanta Boys, man. And it should take you right there. But we'll say live. Because again, I need to let you know again, yes, we're all live here with MRL Racing. Fanta's Live Lounge, rather than Fanta in this race. And G, again, G as well there. We've missed G, drop back here. Mod and Steve managed to get through, I think, there somewhere. But G still right at the back of Steve. And there I can hear myself now in the Australia there, so all the way in Adelaide. I can even turn you down a bit as well so we don't get any feedback. Right, so again, Craig, you can always let me know what minute the time session we're at in the top middle graphic there. Road pugs, slip to the bottom. So again, we're still a minute closing into this halfway point of the race, and only 37 seconds between this man at the bottom and the leader at the top. Couldn't get number 66, so opted for number 16. Could have had number 1 on that car. And this man in P2, he's catching only 6 seconds. Try to get it under 6 seconds, can he? No, it's going to be more like 7. And he's got his mirrors filled with this man Savoury. I can see Savoury catching Scotia here all day. And Mod, he'll get in amongst it surely. So these three are going to fight all the way to the end here, Craig, man. This is top 4 drivers. And don't forget Steely Gaffer, he's the man that runs the show. Well, Steve Racer, he is my brother-in-law as well there, Craigie boy. Put you in picture. And G is doing a bit of waggling about behind that he shouldn't be doing there. He's got his man under enough pressure. Don't put yourself under pressure with waggling about like that. And again, Craig, man, you have been to the Calypso 500 and that, haven't you? What was the race you went to when you were over there? Adelaide, super, there you go, man, brilliant. The Aussies love their racing, you know what I mean? I bet it was much better than the time you went to the Aussie rules, you know what I mean? Right, let's get back on this race here, right, up the top, the lap 18 here. Pardon me, excuse me there. And at least if he's coming up with a lap car in front of him there, a couple of laps will be catching him. But Scotia keeping him honest here, cutting it under that 5 seconds. We head into lap 19. There's less laps to go than we've already raced here, so just going to get more exciting here as the tyres and the fuel wears off, the tyres wear out. But personally, the tyres should be a-okay. They've been lasting pretty well in these races. We've been practising in, and I would say a bit of more tyre acceleration would make things a bit more exciting. As it is just now, man, all the drivers are spread out, man. It's my job to make it more exciting, so we're just going to head for a bit of cockpit, man. Gonna Mod, talk you through a lap. We're heading into lap 21 here. Brands Hatch Indy, lovely track. You should get around this way in reverse if you're ever on the grid game. That brings you that, but Paddock Cull, turn 1. Then up the hill into Druids. 22nd here, tuck it in. Try and stay inside your man as well. Don't get caught outside. He's still too far back here to be making an impression here. Don't run out wide here. It's a corner cut all day as well there, Craig. Too high in that curve, unsettles the car as well. But tuck it in here, right on left, and right. Then here, brake, down a gear, boom, into your right. Like sometimes I was trying to tuck it too much into that curve in there. Got loads of room at the exit there. Back down the straight, short lap. Again, Scotia, man. Oh, we need to go back to the top here, look at this. That's the gap for the lead. Scotia punched in a 51.2. His last lap to D's 53.0. Does D get a problem here? Is the leader? The current champ get a problem here? And you need to get used to my names as well here, because we have got the D, the S, and the G. People always get mixed up if I get excited and say them too fast. So watching the G, back to trackside, and check it out. The D's well under pressure here, look at this. Get the digits out of the road, can I? Oh, you can't. Sometimes you need a wee break from me talking gibberish and just watch the action, listen to the volume, man. Turn it up here as we watch this man here, Scotia, put the leader under pressure. In the last turn. Oh, Chase Fury, that's looking at a wee roll view, man. Oh, even the FaceTime didn't like that view. Craig's using up all his internet power in Australia here, trying to filter into this race while on FaceTime, man. Give us a decent shots on this onboard, please, and stop giving us the dodgy ones, but just go back to cockpit. There we go. So these two are getting closer. Savey's getting even closer to the back of Scotia here. Okay, so coming up to the lap 24, coming up with the line around the last corner. There's Clark's then down this Brabham straight. There is Pugs in front, crossing the line, so we get 1 and 2 right across the line, nothing in it, man, under a second between the top two, then 3 seconds, top 3. And then again, get this, 4 seconds, top 4. So this race came alive here, lap 24 with 10 minutes to go, and Steve, he's 10 seconds behind, but G's still pushing him, only a second behind that. I don't know if Foxy's maybe been carrying a bit of damage here, because he's still in it there, but not being able to impose his pace on the guys at the front. John Boy still charging on, and Pugs as well. Oh, and John Boy. It's John Boy, is that all? It's Pugs letting some of the leaders through there. I'm just doing a bit of flicking about here, man, getting a perspective to where everybody is knowing. G's looking well handy at the start of this lap 26. He's going down the inside, it, pad up, kill here, nope. Oh, he thinks better of it, Steve. Hits a good line and then goes inside. That was good racing with Steve here to not let that one happen, but is he going to lunge one right up the inside here again? Oh, he does, but just can't get far enough down the inside there. Any contact there could have spun both drivers. But the way G's driving just now, Steve knows it's coming. Great action here at Brands Hatch for MRL Racing, Fanta's Live Lounge here. Oh, just come up with 8 minutes left. Oh no, G's just trying to hook up too much on the inside there, clipped a bit of curb, unsettled the car. Yeah, and that's putting further back there. Sometimes it happens, Craig. You're doing the throttle here, same as Scotia's on the inside there. He had all the room to work with there, and just went for a wee bit extra. Paid the price. But this is a battle for the front, under a second. Great cars these, Craig, man. There's absolutely no downforce available by any means on these cars, as you know, BMW 2002 stands for vintage cars, so all your grips mechanical, keep the heat in the tyres, and just try to chuck it in sometimes as much as you can and see what's there. Did you see the D there? Sorry, what's that there, Craig? Oh, there's the V8, yep. plenty of V8s, the Holdens and the Fords in it. Yeah, we've had the V8s round Bathurst many a time, the old Mount Panorama. Well, as I said, catching up on John Boy, leaders. We're savoury in this fight, so then he has been cast adrift a few seconds, so still there, but mod as well. Why stay on that cockpit too long there? Get a better view. I want to see some helicopter shots here, I'm not seeing any of them. From different tracks, deliver up different shots. Some better than others. Pug still looks as if he's struggling a wee bit there, or is he just letting another leader go by there? Check in with your lad boat, last man that's going to take this step before you. And what's that you're munching there, Craig, man? You're making me hungry there. Yeah. Basically a big bit of bread. This man Craig here is a good mate who's over in Australia as well. He still misses home that much. He still get his Rangers Cup there with the Craig on it. Where would he be without that, eh? You know what I mean? Just looks like home there, look at that. Take that, Scotia. Yeah, back to the race, Scotia. Still inside a second of this man up front. Just to fill Craig in as well, these two have been racing with each other for years before they even started racing with us guys at the MRL. They're all sparring partners of old. You get these races that the two of them just, they're always together. And it gets to a certain point where there's always a wee nibble, Craig. There's always somebody who takes that wee bit extra. Is it going to happen tonight? Lap 30. That's Pug's getting out the road there. Or is that John Boy getting out the road? Anyway, lap car, that's John Boy there. That's Pug's there, so it must have been... Nope, neither of they two either, so... Lap car getting out the road nonetheless, and I've not got my map up, and I don't know if you... Yep, yeah, I get my map, that's why I can't see those two here. There you go, just takes a wee bit of real estate sometimes. But you're fighting for 5th and 6th here. Steve's done brilliant to keep this man behind him. For the second time as well, we made a mistake, now he's got back up. Right, so we've got some lovely battles here brewing from 1st to 6th. 3 battles between 6 drivers. We'll get the D in Scotia. The top 2. 2 behind that. 3rd and 4th, Savoury and Mod. Mod's got enough. And he's racing skills to goes right up and Savoury there, but he doesn't want to lay off too much because he'll drift back to the top 2 as well. And the next one behind that, this is probably the closest for 5th and 6th. Oh, gee, just getting a bit too close, getting a bit too gingerly, and we missed what happened to him there, but yep, he's spun there. You just seen him running wide there, didn't get the apex, carrying too much speed in. Steve, you got that, nice one, I'll take that all day there. That releases him maybe to go a bit faster as well when you're not getting the man behind you. Always say mid-race pace Steve, but we've only got 2 minutes to go here, 2.5 minutes to go, so nowhere near mid-race pace. Oh, it's just the D in the pits. The leader drives into the pits. Where'd that come from? He must have had a drive-through yet again. I don't know, but no, that's a full pit stop. Got a drive-through. Here's going to put him right down the grid. Savoury. Scotia. Go on, it's turned this race on its head here, Scotia, up P1. You'll be loving this with 2 minutes to go. He can take it easy now, 5 seconds in front of Savoury, who can't take it easy because he's got Mod behind him. Right? Wow. Quite glad I'm bringing you this one live rather than racing in it, because, yeah, it would have been hard work trying to put all this together. I mean, too many clips. Oh, and Mod is the same kind of wee wiggle that G had that keeps on the track, keeps it on the tarmac. Savoury, but nice one, he's made a wee mistake there, but wasn't a big... And where's Steve? He's in free air, hasn't he? 10 seconds in front of G. And then, wow, the D down in 6. Going down Foxy senses an extra place. Way back here in 7th. A minute to the end of this race, and he's like, I'll take that next minute. You can sense another place. More points. Let's just see if the D is damaged or anything here. No visual damage as you can see, but damage should be on. Or was it fuel? Maybe, I bet you he was maybe going to run out of fuel. Was maybe Pugs has run out of fuel, yeah? That's the start of the season here. And sometimes guys don't get their fuel right. And when you're pushing out in front and that as well, you're burning more fuel because you're going faster. Maybe he's got his calculations wrong, he had to take on a bit of fuel. We'll need to ask him the driver interview after this race. What went wrong? Well, lap 35 here, the guys are coming up to the line. So where are they? We'll see if this is the last lap. Yes, this is possibly the last lap here because the timer will tick out before Scotia gets to the line. Well, Scotia P1. Savoury second main, Mod right behind with us. Wow, don't know why you go anywhere else, but yeah, Foxy's not that close to D there. This is where the battle is for the finish. And here is Scotia. Round in the last turn, not the finish. Wiggling about there. Flashing the lights, though. But this is a race to the line here. Second and third, already for a great racing. No, look at Pugs there, the smart man he is. Can't be bothered doing an extra 3 laps or whatever. I'll just wait till the leaders come off, cross the line and finish, and then yeah, I'll move. I'm thinking he's ran out of fuel there, but he hasn't run out of fuel. And this man hasn't run out of fuel. 13 seconds behind the leader. Good finish, Steve. Fourth. He'll take that all day. D. The Gardener. He can't afford to be doing anything silly as the D round in the last corner here at Brands Hatch. He's going to be a race to the finish. Is he going to take? The D takes it there in 5th place. Hopefully, I don't know about penalties or that. Mod's got a second penalty there, so wow. Let's get a final rundown here. So Scotia takes it. He's always threatening to win, and he takes one. It's usually either a win or a disconnection for that man, but Scotia first, Savoury second, Mod third, Stee fourth. Wow, D managed to pull off that 5th place there. And that, did you see that there, Craig? That last lap, last corner there. G will be raging behind that. He must have made a wee mistake there. Then Foxy 7th, John Scott, John Boy 8th, Pugs 9th. Then myself last. I'll not get any points there, but I think I should get about 100 points there for that quality of commentating there, bringing you live for Fanta's Lounge there, and a better save replay as well here. Don't forget that, just to bring you the first wee 10 minutes of that. And once that clicks up, there we go. I shall bid you farewell, man, and hope you enjoyed that. And that is one of the benefits when Fanta doesn't make a race like that. I can still go for a bit of spectating and bring you some great footage, and hopefully you enjoy the commentating, man. Cheers for Craig tuning in on that one, all the way from Australia, Adelaide. And I'll catch you next time, guys. That's me.